So we are subtracting integers on a number line. Now, -5 minus +4. With starting on the number line, like we did when we were adding on the number line, just like we did when we were adding on the number line, we always take the first number, and that's sort of, when we look at the first number here and here, that's just where we start on the number line. So this is our starting point for this one, and +3 here is our starting point for that one. We know in this question right here, we're going to bounce 4 times. We just have to figure out which direction to go. I've drawn the tiles. This is what it would look like in tiles. We would have, this is a model of -5. There are 5 more reds than there are the whites or yellows, or in this case, greens, the empty ones. When we were working with this tiles, we could see this pretty easily, that if we take our +4 tiles and we take away +4, we're going to be left with -9. With tiles, we can see that. You get your wires crossed with the number line as to which way should you go. So we know that we're supposed to end up over here. Why is it we knew that we were supposed to go this direction? And again, there are shortcuts you can use if you keep them straight in your head. Lena's shortcut earlier was swap the signs, that subtracting +4 is the same as adding a -4, so you're getting more negative. Remembering that down here, this is the negative end, and this is the positive end. Or you can use the idea of the party model. You're at a party that has a -5 rating. It's not that great a party. Whole bunch of people there, on balance, most of them not very nice. 4 people leave. We're subtracting 4 people. 4 people leave, that party got worse. When we hear worse or less or lower,
hi, everyone.
We're going this way.
Sorry for the interruption.
So, 4 people are leaving. 4 positives just left. That party got more negative. So that's what told you that you should move 4 to the left. And you end up with your answer of -9. Let's look at the bottom one. We were starting at +3. In this case, we are subtracting -6. Which way do I go? More positive or more negative? I'm taking away, which your whole life had meant you get lower. I'm taking away 6 negatives. When I take away negative things, it's become more positive. So if we're at a party and 6 mean people left, it's a better place. So even though I'm subtracting something, I should, in my head, I should be thinking, oh, subtracting a positive. Subtracting a negative, that's going to get rid of a positive, that's that way. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The answer to this one is +9. Okay, because I was taking away a negative. And again, if you understand that, you can use the shortcuts. Wrong thing to drag. I'll try out my shortcut, the one that I used to like. My shortcut was that if I had 2 negative signs, I sort of always saw those going together. Sorry, touching the wrong thing there. I always saw those going together and becoming a positive. Oh, adding 6, that's definitely getting more positive. That makes sense to me. So you want to make sure you avoid those shortcuts, though, if you don't really understand why they're true. So once you figure out why they're true, then the shortcuts are a good idea.